Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome. Got a brand new series here for you, The Outer Worlds. I have never played Fallout or ever been really a fan of those series. I guess I've never really tried them. When I saw this game release with its trailers, that's what it kind of reminded me of seeing gameplay of those other types of games. But it's getting awesome reviews. It has the Unreal Engine, so I know the graphics are going to be really good. So I actually just got done playing about the first hour, and I'm very impressed. Controls are a little tricky to get hold of. I've adjusted some of the sensitivity, but I'm getting the hang of it. Story's really good, but like I said, just the graphics really blow me away. I'm just getting started on the game. Very fun. I'm looking forward to playing through and getting it uploaded on my channel. I'll link the playlist down below. You'll find it in my pinned comment and in the description. So I will upload one per day. This is going to be number 1. Stay tuned. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get into the video, guys.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret. Graphics look really good.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Uh-oh.
Initiate skip jump.
Man, Unreal Engine, just beautiful.
Status, structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Alrighty. Remember the hope.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Yes, sir.
You've landed good.
Pretty.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Look how beautiful this is. Whoop. Hey there, little guy. Wow. What do we got here? Stay in the grass. Sneaky, sneaky. Whoa, what's going on?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Whoop. Ouch. Yeah, low health. L button. Oh, nice. Emergency medical inhaler. What's up, dude? Guard
Hey,
Pelham.
come here.
Sure, dude.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I'm out of here. Alright.
My ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the...
Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, excuse me, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation button, slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. R button to use it. Okay? Oh, fuck. Double click the jump button to dodge left or right. Cool. Got some goodies down here for me, guys. Your hacking and lockpicking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Alright, whoops. Inventory. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon and selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. So, staff, excuse me. That's melee. Okay. Ooh, and is that a sword? ammo. Armor management. To wear an armor or helmet item, navigate to the item and then select it. You can manage your armor here. Break them down, inspect them, compare them to other armor, tag them as junk, or drop them. Sweet. Okay. And looks like this is stuff to heal us and so forth. Yep. Or I can sell it. Sweet. Modifications. Meg. That's my Meg pick. Quest and junk. Nice. Hell yeah. Use these controls to attack and block. Most of melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. Block. Nice. God, this world's beautiful.
You hide it. Kill them.
Wait a minute. Controls are going to take a little bit to get used to. Oh, do I search them? Oh, nice. Thank you. Ooh.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
Not good. Still a moron humping your little brider.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
That is a big ship. I wonder if I can go up and, like, attack him from behind if I sneak up on him. Use the grass, use the grass. There we go. I gotta turn down my sensitivity. It's probably not gonna let me do it. Yeah, it won't. Yeah, controls. Controller, there we go. Controller sensitivity. Let's turn it on about 20%. There we go. another guy out here I killed? Oh. To the ship! There he is. What's this? Canned tail. Okay. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Welcome aboard Apex Transport, the unreliable. Ooh.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5,
What the heck?
4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
What does this mean? Engineering 5.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Affirmative.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Woohoo! Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. Alright, so I got 2 points. So melee, ranged. Okay. Defense, dodge, and block. Gotta work on my dodging. Why is... I'm not losing any of my points. Oh, I get it. Whoops. Nice. Probably do the melee though. Sneak, hack, and low. Let's revert. Let's do my melee. Beautiful. Okay. And looks like I got some perks. Way back. Oh, I gotta go apply it. You will be unable to undo pointing out of combination. Yes, I confirm. Okay. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be the best help. Her be the very best. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay, perk points available 1. So toughness, yeah. Let's do toughness. Looks good to me. Beautiful. Journal. I'm not going to read through all that. Alright, we need to fix the shit. On the screen you can see information on active completed quest as well as change. Gotcha. Pretty good sized ship. Alright, we gotta fix our engine. Hey guys.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. Yeah, I'll let it go this time.
Alright.
If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright. Ooh. It's Edgewater. Oh, there's the cemetery.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
This is pretty cool. Saltuna. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. I'm not going to read all that. This looks like an elevator.
The grease monkey. Margot?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked what...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Sounds like a good, plan.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Sweet.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, let's do this. You gain a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Combat, skills, all that good stuff. Alright, so it looks like we just leave and she'll probably follow. Let's do this. Your name is Parvati. Oh, I don't know, something like that. Parvati.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Let's get going. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. That's pretty cool. Shh, there she is. Alright, we got a ways to go.
Got it. Heads down. Down they go! That's the last of them.
So it looks like I can command her to attack.
On my way.
Huh. Okay.
Huh?
I smell blood!
Incoming!
Oh, nice! Whoa! She's a fucking badass!
Nice one!
Oh, Jesus Christ, I got a bunch of stuff here. So, that's 100 DPS, this is 100. So that's 73. Ooh, rifle. Light machine gun, alright. A hunting rifle. Nice. job, girl. Oh, the botanical lab. All right. Looks good to me. Who the hell's this guy?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Much obliged.
Just a random character. God, this game is so beautiful.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes. I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. I'm listening. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
Alrighty. The hell's this? Oh, I'm stealing? Whoops. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's a bathroom. How do I get out of here? Well, go back out the way we came. Or go out this way.
Gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Well, good lord, how do I get the heck out of here? Stealing all your shit. Well, maybe I just go back out here then. Hell yeah, girl.
Everyone all right? I always wanted to poke around in here. Incoming!
Well, they already know I'm out here, I guess.
System. Processing.
The hell is that?
Unexpected.
Down they go! That didn't work.
Atta girl. How do I heal her?
Where are we headed?
Huh, oh well. Going into the geothermal plant.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill or 20 higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have enough reputation from the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. What if I want to sell some stuff? I don't even know, like, what's... Just sell all my junk. There we go.
It's not the best choice.
Looks pretty deadly. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks pretty sweet. Must be outside. What the fuck? Why does he go down? Oh my god, these controls! Fuck it.
Down they go!
Jesus Christ, I gotta get used to these controls! Alright. Redirect power. Structural damage.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Alright. Looks like we're going down in the basement. Mind your head. Hey there, little guy. Oh, I get it to open it. Thank you for the code. What the hell's going on up here?
Everyone all right?
Alright, let's get the switches going.
Just two more.
Sister.
What'll happen to Miss Mary?
Ooh.
Get away!
Who the hell is that?
Get away!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh.
Down they go! I'm on it! Here goes nothing! Woo! We made it!
Switch number 2.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil? All right, I'm on the move.
Processing the area.
Too strong! Hit it with something else! Attack it! Here I go! That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
It had to be done. Time to boogie out of here.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Damn, talk about putting on a guilt
Hey,
trip.
mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Not really.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, Wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
It is redirected.